Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So it looks like Amber Portwood had a small victory in the courtroom. That's right, her and Andrew Glennon had to go before the judge, and the judge actually ruled on Amber's side. So I'm going to give you guys the details of what's been going on. If you guys remember correctly, it was towards the beginning of the year that Amber obtained a restraining order against Andrew. She was claiming that he refused to let her see her son James on at least 2 separate occasions, one of those occasions being the week of Christmas. So she filed for a restraining order to prevent Andrew from doing that in the future. And last week, a Indiana judge sided with Amber and found Andrew in contempt of court for the 2 filings and ordered Andrew to pay a fine of $250 each, which totaled $500. And it says here that the $500 will go towards Amber's attorney fees, and his fees have to be paid within 30 days of the court order. So it looks like he has about 30 days to shell out $500 to Amber for her attorney fees. So the judge actually said that Andrew has knowingly and willfully disregarded the court's orders of November 19th, 2019. Petitioner is in contempt for his failure to comply with the court's orders of November 19th, 2019. Now, Andrew has maintained primary custody of James since Amber's arrest for domestic violence against him in July 2019. The parents share joint legal custody of James, with Amber being permitted to have unsupervised visits with James. I think it's three unsupervised visits with James each week. If you keep up with Amber's social media account, she's not allowed to post pictures of James. Neither of the parents are, but she did just post, I think it was like, she got him a bunch of toys for his Easter basket, and she posted pictures of that. So a lot of times when she's doing things for him, like Easter basket, birthday things, she'll post that, but she's not allowed to actually post pictures of him. In March, Amber and Andrew were ordered to resolve their custody battle for James outside of court, just weeks after Amber requested that she should be allowed overnight visits with James. So I guess the judge would prefer for them to handle this in mediation rather than going before the judge. Also, as far as the overnight visits with the toddler, there actually is a law that says once the toddler turns so many years of age, they are allowed to spend overnight visits with the other parent. But it looks like that is still an ongoing situation for Amber and James. So I don't think they're going to be able to settle that out of court. I mean, that would be great if they could, but I don't see Andrew agreeing to let James stay overnight, and I don't see Amber agreeing to just let it go. If Andrew wasn't complying with the court orders, like the judge said that he wasn't, if he actually refused to allow Amber to see James on more than one occasion, and even the judge is saying yes, you aren't complying with the court orders, so you have to pay these fees, I doubt he's just gonna be able to agree with Amber okay, hey, you can have your overnight visits, we'll work it out. I doubt that's going to happen. Now, we do know they have to work together through this texting app. They do have a mediator between the two. There's a third party that has to handle the visits and everything. And I do think on this app, it's a family app where they can only talk about the exchange of James. Everything else I think goes through a mediator. It's been a while since I've covered this, but back when I used to cover it, I think that's the way that it was. So Andrew has to pay Amber $500, and that goes towards her attorney fees. And she did win. The judge did rule in her favor that yes, you have not been complying with the court orders, so you got to pay this money and do not interfere with her seeing her son again. So you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Obviously, if the judge ruled this, then obviously the judge saw some sort of evidence to lead the judge to believe that Andrew was doing things to purposely keep Amber from seeing her son James. Now, I just have to say, if I was Andrew, it would be hard for me to send my son as well. That's probably got to be a constant worry every time you send your son off. Is Amber going to have an episode to where she gets upset and she gets angry and she rages? And according to Andrew, when they were together, Amber would rage in front of the child. But just from things that we know that we've heard on the audio, the way that she would rage in front of the baby, that has to be hard, sending your baby over to someone that no one's going to be there to supervise them. So if she does have a meltdown or have an episode to where she is raging, nobody is there to help her. Nobody is there to remove the baby from that situation. So you guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this type of content and you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do that right now. Give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.